Hey there, Hofstra fans. Welcome inside the WB Mason Coaches Report. I'm Matt Durant. Alongside me, as always, head coach of the Hofstra Pride men's soccer team, Richard Nuttall, coming off of the CAA slate opener for the Pride this season against James Madison. A 2-0 victory at home at Hofstra Soccer Stadium, thanks to Mishak Eshinati and Danny Elliott scoring goals. Coach, just your overall reactions on an opener that really put your team, it seems like, back on track.
Yeah, solid performance, passed the ball well. I thought we had great tempo, especially the first half, created chances. Got that bad feeling that we weren't going to score again. As you know, we've had a lot of chances in the last 3 or 4 games. And again, at half-time, I thought, let's just keep it going, keep the tempo going. We're playing well. And fortunately, the guys finished two goals. But I think it was just a great performance overall. We did a job against a great JMU team, individually very good, who are not having a great season, but you've got to finish your chances and you've got to finish the team off, and we did that. I thought we were solid and very pleased with our general performance.
The midfielders and the defense, once again, really stepped up big, and Leo was able to start the first half and play very well through the first 45, and then he put Alex Ashton in the second half. But overall, the midfield and the defense really played very well yet again. Now only 1 goal allowed since the 2-0 loss to Boston College. In that entire span, what have you liked from your defense, and what do you hope you can really carry forward into CAA play?
Yeah, well, I don't want to discredit the back four and the goalkeeper. We like to work as a team defensively, and I've got to give kudos to the way we defend from the front backwards. But those 4 have been solid, Rory, Harry, Nino, and who's the other one? Sean Nealis. Forgot there for a second. But no, just really, really happy with them, how they're performing. The goalkeepers have been solid and the midfield are working hard. We're just getting there. We're defending well as a unit, and we're attacking well as a unit, and it's just been the old cliche of missing a lot of chances, and we are creating them, so I'm happy about that.
Did you expect that you would be able to play this well defensively after losing Grundy and Flativo after last year's season?
Well, 2 great players. Danny didn't play, I think, for the last 14 games. He was a big loss, but Marius came in and did very well. And you've got to think as a coach that your system is the strength, and hopefully individuals can fit within it, and they have done. Nealis, as we've said, has come in there and done well, and Harry's, in my mind, the best defender in the conference, and then you've got Rory and Nino are rock solid as well. So I did somewhat of the expectations that we could be good defensively.
Well, you talk about the system working well. Now, in the past 2 games, against Syracuse, Joe Spallin goes down for a few minutes there. The offense didn't really seem to lose any tempo. Now, in the second game, right after that injury against JMU, he does play a good amount of minutes, but at the same time, when he's not on the field, it seemed like everyone's playing very well, and that's a credit to the system. What have you liked from your offense, no matter the personnel?
Yeah, I like to think that training's been good, a lot of the training sessions we're having, and there's a lot of people that can fit into the system and do very well. We've got 16 or 17 players who can get significant time, and that's not to discredit the bottom 6 or 7 of the squad at the moment. They've been doing well in practice. So from our point of view, the system rules and who fits in on what particular day it can change a little bit, but with a solid, 7 or 8 who start in most games, and then with a solid further 6 or 7 players who've also started. So we feel good about the squad, and I think the fact is that we can have different people off the bench doing different jobs and making significant impacts. It shows well for the squad, and the fact we're in a healthy position.
Your home games now, against Army West Point, you broke a streak of almost 400 minutes without a goal.
Yeah.
Your second game at home against JMU after a loss to Syracuse, you scored 2 goals. Do you think your offense is steadily progressing, or is it just a matter of who you're playing with and in front of which crowd?
Yeah, I think at home with a little bit more self-belief and confidence because of the past history. We've a lot of experience on the team, and we've done very, very well over the last few years at our home field, and it does breed confidence in you. But to be honest, it's against even your Boston College and your Syracuse, we are creating chances. Sometimes you finish them, sometimes you don't. But we feel good in our home surrounds.
Well, no matter when the successes come, they did come this past weekend, and now you sit in technically second in the CAA despite a 500 record. You are 1-0, one of 3 teams in the CAA to start off 1-0. How much confidence does it give your guys knowing that throughout the struggles, you still are in a good spot to move forward?
Yeah, I think it gives us confidence, but the realistic thing in life is that we've got quality teams to play in our conference, some cracking teams. And, you know, College of Charleston, very athletic, very skillful. They've had some good results. They've had one, I think, poor result, but they're a good team. It's going to be a major battle. Every CA game is awesome, and I'm proud to be part of this conference, and I'm proud to be, you know, taking part in the battle, shall we say. It's so exciting every game we play, and there's no one team in the conference that's a pushover. You've got to be on your best at all times, and it's a wonderful thing, really, that we're part of this league, and we are where we are, and playing a non-conference schedule at such a high level is helping us too.
Well, now you move forward. College of Charleston comes into your home this coming weekend, but it's sort of a home away from home. You're playing at James M. Stewart Stadium. You don't play here very often, even though you've been around for quite some time around here. I'm sure it still comes as sort of a surprise when you have to move over here. What's the preparation like on this field?
Yeah, I think in my time we played, this is our third game here in the last 27 years. We love our own field, but we also love this stadium too. You know, the Cosmos are very successful here and play good soccer. We think we can. It's going to be interesting, different confines, but we've practiced here all week, so we feel we'll be ready, and we're looking forward to the challenge.
What do you think is going to be the strength this weekend? Because we've seen great successes from the defense, great successes now recently from the offense. What do you think the emphasis will be this weekend?
Well, I think we're going to have energy because we've had, you know, a decent break from, we haven't, you know, played this week. I think we had a great day of practice yesterday. Hopefully today we'll have a good day of practice. We'll give you a chance to have a little rest as well. I think our preparation's good. We can't underestimate College of Charleston. They're outstanding quality players, got some speed on the wings, quality down the middle. Joe Holland's brother, Cornell Holland. It's going to be interesting.
Well, the last one I have for you today is just about the goalkeeping. You gave the start to Leo Archangelski despite Alex Ashton being moderately healthy now, and you put him in for the second half of this game against JMU this past weekend. Moving forward, what's the preparation like with two keepers that are clearly up to the task, and then we have to make that decision right before game time?
Yeah, pre-planned to put Alex in second half because he's a quality keeper, you know, coming in, he had a great deal of experience. He started the first two games of the season, did very well, you know, even though one of the games he got, you know, a few goals put past him, but we couldn't really blame him for most of those. And we're just in a great situation with two quality keepers vying for time, and we wanted to see how Alex was after his recovery from his injury. Played, he got a bit sore. We just wanted to see what status he was at, and we felt as though it was a good time to play him. We've got to make the decision about the game on Saturday. We haven't made it yet, but I mean, we can't really lose. We've got two quality keepers to pick from. And I need to keep mentioning Brian Rubinaccio is doing very well in practice too, our other goalkeeper. So we're in a good spot, really.
Well, Hofstra Pride Men's Soccer hosts College of Charleston in their second matchup of their CAA schedule here at James M. Stewart Stadium this Saturday. Coach, thank you. We'll be back here next week on the WB Mason Coaches Report.